Hi, my name's Tess Walls, skin therapist, helping people to celebrate the skin they're in for 3 decades. I'm going to be talking today about how to apply an eye cream and the best eye creams for you. So there's so many different eye creams on the market. There are gels, there are creams, there are oils, there are serums. First, I guess, figure out what you're trying to treat. Are you trying to treat wrinkles around the eyes? Are you trying to treat lack of elasticity, which is another common thing? I call it the little finger test. So can you actually use your little finger and get a little bit of hooding of skin up around the eyes? So you would be better with then a lifting eye cream. Wrinkles, like we said, you'd be better with a wrinkle eye cream or anti-wrinkle eye cream. Crepiness, I have a video on dehydration. So if you've got crepiness around your eyes, so tiny little wrinkles, that can be caused more for dehydration. So you need an eye cream specifically for dehydration. Or your problem could be dark circles. That's another common one. I do have a video on that as well. But really, we're going to talk about a wrinkle eye cream today. How do I apply it? Generally, you need a really small amount. Make sure that you've actually increased the water level around the eye area first. So to be quite honest, my favorite thing to do is actually use a hyaluronic acid serum up around the eyes. Don't take it over the eyelid because hyaluronic draws moisture to the eyes and it will actually plump. I do have a video on hyaluronic acid, so if you're unsure what it is and how it might help, then watch that one. So use a hyaluronic acid serum on the eyes first. Why do we do this? This basically lifts that water level up in the skin. And another thing that it does, it works a little bit like a water slide. So any ingredient that goes on top of hyaluronic acid will literally be drawn down into the deeper layers, like getting from the top of the water slide all the way down into the pool at the bottom. So 1 pump of hyaluronic is all you need. I use the Giamatti Cappuccini hyaluronic acid, which is called Hyaluronic Force. And literally just 1 pump is enough to do both eyes. So you just pop it. I use my middle finger around the eyes, and then I would spread it up underneath the eye area. You can take it quite close and then out to the wrinkles on the side of the eye, but don't put it on the eyelid because otherwise you could get a little bit of puffiness. Swirl those wrinkles and really create a beautiful base for your anti-wrinkle eye cream. Next, if you're treating wrinkles around the eyes, you need to choose an anti-wrinkle eye cream that has active ingredient in it. You want to look for peptides or something to minimize the amount of movement that the eye is getting, okay? So peptides, things like hexapeptide, tripeptine, those types of ingredients help to minimize the amount of movement. They actually work similar to Botox. And you get this in our Time Expert Reads Eye Duo. It has a day and night, so that the light tube is for day, the darker tube is for night, and the light tube is working on minimizing the amount of movement around the eyes, but it is also rebuilding those structural components of your deeper layers of your skin, and this fights wrinkles. I've got a video on what causes wrinkles, so if you want to watch that to understand that a little bit more, you absolutely can. But those 2 ingredients, one to help rebuild the structural failure and help to repair wrinkles, and the other one to minimize the amount of movement that we're getting, they're the 2 things you need to look for in an eye cream. How do you use it? You literally use the grain of rice, okay? You don't want to overuse your eye cream. A little bit goes such a long way. Then pat it into your middle fingers, I find is a good thing to do. And then literally what you're going to do is apply it directly onto the wrinkles like this. Don't take it over the lids. And then if you've got any little guys in the middle of the eyes here, I've got a couple of those little wrinkles, you can massage it into that area as well, and then just smooth it around. So your hyaluronic acid goes on first, and then your anti-wrinkle eye cream on top. So hopefully this has answered your question on how to treat wrinkles around the eye area and how to choose a great eye cream for your particular problem. And if you do have any questions, don't hesitate to check out our website or reach out to the team, as we're always here to help. So thanks so much for watching. Chat soon. Bye.